Hello and welcome back to Shakesyear. We are almost done with Locrine. There's like 3 monologues to go and then we're finally done with this one. This one, I'm gonna have some thoughts when we get to wrap up day. But today we get to hear from Sabren today in Act 5, Scene 5. And if you remember, her parents are dead at this point. Locrine saw that he basically had lost the fight to Gwendolen and Thrasymachus, so he killed himself rather than be taken prisoner. And then Estrild was so distraught that she killed herself, and so their bodies are there. And Sabren came in and was grieving and lamenting the loss of her parents, but wasn't able to kill herself, which is fine. And then Gwendolen and Thrasymachus come in, and Gwendolen is like, where are they? I want to kill all of them. I want to kill all of them. And Thrasymachus is like, well, Locrine's already dead and Estrild's already dead, and it looks like they did it themselves. And Gwendolen is like, but like, I wanted to do it. I wanted to kill them. I want to kill them over and over. I wish that they would revive so that I could kill them over and over again. And then she notices that Sabren is still is crying, is still mourning. She overhears this, and she overhears Sabren saying, you mountain nymphs, which in these deserts reign, cease off your hasty chase of savage beasts. Prepare to see a heart oppressed with care. Address your ears to hear a mournful style. No human strength, no work can work my wheel. Care in my heart so tyrant-like doth deal. You dryads and lightfoot satyri, you gracious fairies, which at evening tide your closets leave with heavenly beauty stored, and on your shoulders spread your golden locks. You savage bears in caves and darkened dens, come wail with me the martial Locrine's death. Come mourn with me for beauteous Estrild's death. Oh, loving parents, little do you know what sorrow Sabren suffers for your thrall. So this is in the same vein to what she was saying before. She's calling upon all of the natural creatures around her to come and mourn with her because she's very, very sad. Because her parents are dead. And that's basically it. We've heard a lot of this before, but I guess after this aside with Gwendolen and Thrasymachus, we need to come back to Sabren grieving and mourning. And Gwendolen is like, wait a second, the daughter's still alive? Like, this is fortune smiling on me. The daughter's still alive. I can kill her. And then we get a little bit more of Sabren grieving, wailing, moaning that her parents are dead, and she's like, when can I finally die? When is it my turn? Because this hurts. I don't want to be here without them. And Gwendolen, in the stage directions, it says that Gwendolen goes over and grabs Sabren by the neck, so she goes over and grabs Sabren by the neck and is like, oh, it's your turn to die now. I'm going to do it. I'm going to kill you right now because of your parents. Like, yay, here comes death. And Sabren, I guess, gets away from that. And she's like, no. You're not going to do it, because if you kill me, then more people are going to want revenge. And we need to stop this cycle of revenge. You're not going to kill me. I'm going to do it myself. Hey, here's a river. And she throws herself into the river and drowns. Gwendolen is going to have some thoughts on that, which we will hear in the form of a monologue tomorrow. So I will see you then. Mwah.